Welcome to the channel, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me. Today we are playing RimWorld, and this is episode number 40. Let's do it, full speed ahead. How's everything going here at the colony, guys? Let's check it out. Looks like Doctor Strange up here has had himself a little injury, but that's okay. Last episode we summoned the Apocryton and defeated it. Well, I guess you could say our trap funnel defeated it mostly. We did have a little bit of an engagement with it, but it wasn't the end of the world. Everything was good. I'd like to turn him off, but we do have one patient, so I'm going to leave him on. Actually, I think some of our people have gut worms too, so... yeah, probably, as I recall. Maybe that's all been cleared up now. That's okay. She is pregnant, though. Moraz is pregnant? I've got to change that name. Ugh, it's a terrible name. So, yeah, Moraz is pregnant, and she is wed to, I've forgotten, Loki? No, she is wed to somebody or other. Artur, that's it. Ah, yes, Artur. That reminds me, someone told me that when I was looking around for Cole's little abilities and stuff, they were right next to me when I was looking for them. And also when I was reading my, is it the Tesseract? Yeah, I thought it said needs launcher right here. It says needle launcher. Thank you so much to the commenters for pointing out every mistake. I love it. It's very important for my personal growth. So I'm glad for it. Thank you guys for your comments. You guys are the best. And it's amazing that I can spend, almost 4,000 hours in this game and still learn things constantly. Oh boy, it's a great game. If I die and go to heaven and there's only one video game there, I hope it's RimWorld. I'll say that. Oh, look, they finally got our room painted. I gotta say, the way that this paint turns out is so nice. It looks gorgeous. One thing I'm gonna do once I start installing mods for my next playthrough is I'm gonna get the one that removes these little stone details here. There is one specifically. I've forgotten the exact name of it, but if you look around, you can find one. Removes those from all smooth stone. So you'll still see them on the rough stone like this, but when you go and smooth it, those little things will be gone. Because especially with this paint, I don't care for that. Should not be there. Anyway, that's a minor detail, though. How's our mech army doing? We've got everything turned off. We're not currently gestating anything. When we summon that Apocryton, my goal was to get a second atomizer. And that's great. Love it. Love it. I'm glad he's actually building it, too. Because at some point, I want to stop sending caravans over here to our second pollution colony, which is what this is. We just dump our pollution here whenever we need to. It's super close to the colony. I'll show you here on the world for anybody who's not seen it. So I just set up a second settlement right across from ours. It takes like 0.5 days. And they can drop off about 180 or so tox packets there per trip with the amount of mufflos we've got. But I'm hoping we can get rid of that with our atomizers. I think, too, eventually I'll probably need to move or make a kitchen elsewhere. I don't know. Well, you know what? Maybe I can convert this room into the atomizer room. Sadly, I can't move these things, but I could probably set up a door right here and build them inside this room, because we're going to end up with several. My goal is to eventually get to a point where we can rely on toxifier generators for our power, and not necessarily exclusively, but I'll be able to get rid of these things, maybe delete this stuff here. But we want a whole bunch of tox generators to be balanced out by atomizers, you know what I'm saying? So that we can basically have free power, essentially. Oh, ooh, let's go take a look at them. Okay, well, there are 4 potential guys. Actually, there's 5, but this one's so old and slow that we're not even interested in him. But I like to peruse these beggars before we decide whether or not we'll give them their quest. I like to look at their abilities and just see if there's any potential kidnap victims. Sanguine, greedy, slow learner. If that wasn't there, we would probably go for this person. Look at that medical. Greedy's not good either, but we're not going to take him. Wimp, asexual, cyclically dull. No, thank you. Misandrous. Yeah, nothing great here, so we'll just... what do they want? Oh, yeah. Wait, is that medicine or herbal medicine? They're begging for 39 regular meds? Yeah, that's not happening. I'm sorry. Hold on. Where's my medicine at? No, no, no. I feel like just murdering them just for them daring to even ask me that question. But we'll let them live. We just won't fulfill their quest. If it was herbal med, I'd give them whatever, but no. Well, our little building team is working so well that I think it's safe to probably go ahead and summon the War Queen again. Yeah, we want to. Let's see, we're getting 5 pikemen, 2 Tesseron, and 3 tunnelers. Oh, no kidding. Wait, so the tunnelers. Seriously, are they going to try and dig through our base? Well, this will be interesting. I mean, we got to take her, so let's do it. Let's do it. War Queen with a heavy shield unit, yeah. I mean, this will be interesting. If we have to go out and actually fight them, as opposed to like just going through our trap funnel, you know, hey, it's a change of pace from every other fight we've had, basically. So, you know, that'll be good. That'll be good. We did have to go out and face a termite raid, I think, earlier in this playthrough, if I recall, and that was pretty tough. But we're much better equipped now with a few more mechs and some decently geared folks. So everybody also, by the way, everybody does have a flak vest right now, and some of them are even legendary quality. Let me see here. Larson, what are you rocking? Larson's got a legendary flak vest on right now. So, yeah, gear-wise, we're a lot better off than we were in previous episodes. We've even got 1 set of armor on our melee dude. But, yeah, we're going to summon that War Queen. We'll see how things go. Okay, I hope I have enough time here, but I'm going to go ahead and install a bionic leg on our new colonist. And we're going to turn this little dude on. We'll see how well this guy works for surgery. I've been told that they like never fail at surgery, so I'm gonna see. Let's get her to. We'll let her finish her little trap. Nope. Okay, she's done. Set her to industrial tech, so that'll help a little bit. I still haven't switched over to medical beds yet, but we're going to. I'm actually thinking that'll be the next thing I spend my components on when we get enough of them. So, all right, I think we're good. Let's see what happens here. I'm really curious to observe this surgery. Let's just look at the bed real quick. 107% surgery success chance. It's kind of slowish, but I guess that's comparable to a regular doctor. I don't know equivalent what speed or what. I'm not going to bother reading it, but yeah, I'm not sure what this is like equivalent to, but if it never fails surgeries, then that's incredible. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I know that like the constructoids never fail constructions. Wow. Okay, well, you know, 107% chance isn't bad, but I'm glad that worked. All right, let's go ahead and go dormant again. Yep, pretty cool, pretty cool. I'd actually like to get it dormant inside the hospital. I don't like it laying out here in the fighting zone, but when the fighting happens, I'll just move it. But that was good. Very nice. So, our newest member has a bionic leg. Oh, and by the way, I have started to work on another royal level room here, pretty much the same as Larson's. So in case we do happen to get a quest, yeah, we might be able to get a nice royal accommodation ready here. I'm working on laying down some carpet out here, and I think we're going to smooth the stone around it, so hopefully that'll look nice. But yeah, if we can get some visiting royals, that'll be cool. Those quests are usually pretty valuable. We'll see here too. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this room just yet, but I was thinking that this space will probably eventually house more of these things, if need be, more of the band notes. We'll see. We got plenty of room though. I just noticed that there is actually a second piece of recon armor. I forgot about that. So that's good though that it's laying here in the stockpile. That tells me that our gear sets are working the way I've got them set up. So let's go ahead and change. We'll put Locky in the melee gear. See, now if Locky comes over here and puts that on, we'll know everything's going well in terms of our setup. There he goes. Getting naked. All right, very nice, very nice. Needs a helmet, obviously. I guess we probably need to have Boo make a couple more helmets. Let me see, do I have those? No, I have the flak vest set up, but no flak helmets. Also, one kid helmet probably wouldn't be a bad idea for Cole, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Just make sure I set it to Boo, who is now a level 20, by the way. Pretty badass. Damn, these are expensive. 2 components, 10 plasteel. Yeah, this is not a cheap piece of gear here, but it's worthwhile. Especially if Boo makes a legendary one. And the War Queen cometh. Here we go. Let's see. They'll probably hang around out here until we start pelting them with mortar shells. That's my experience. First, let me get everybody set, and I'll get Larson down here with Dungus, and they'll start hitting them up. Okay, let's see what these two dudes can do. We got a shipment of masks. Oh, look, Dietrich and Keena are lovers. Nice. We'll check them out in a second. We got a shipment of masks from Randy, drop pods, and everybody seems to love wearing them. Okay, that was a big miss. Let's see what we can do. Look, they sent 3 tunnelers with shields. That's crazy. That does show me that tunnelers are seriously beastie in combat. Yep, there they go. It's like one hit, and they pretty much respond to it. So let's go ahead and get everybody mustered up now. Oh, crap, look at this. We just got a Royal Tribute Collector come in at the other side of the map. Well, how bad are these guys outfitted? Wow. Okay, well, you know what? This is interesting. I hope I don't lose too much rep with them, but I've actually got this set up. I put a whole bunch of stuff in here. Let's launch this, because this was intended for the Empire, plus 46. I got a bunch of legendary stuff in there, so hopefully if these guys do get killed, we're not gonna go hostile with the Empire. But this is about to be a serious clash, guys. Really. Let's. Oh, look, they're going up and around. Some of them are. That's not good for them. Splitting their group like that. That means they're probably gonna die. Let's let's let things develop though, and I'll get everything set up here. Oh god, I've still got my animals. Let's put them all in the yard. We're not gonna need them. So we'll turn on these guys. Nope. Okay, oh, I've got my melee people. So obviously Miraz is our grenade lobber. She does a pretty good job at that. So let's get Keena inside the shield. Larson's good. He's got a shield on him. Oh, Christ. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have called those constructoids in too. That's okay. Always call in your mechs, even if they're not warlike. Call them in. Okay. Interested to see what's going on over here. Looks like the Empire is going to come in just in time. Yeah, these two doofuses, they still got to go through the traps. Okay, no problem. Just took a little damage on a constructoid. Here we go. Now this will be interesting. Speed things up just a little bit. Take cover, boys. Take cover in the hills. Oh man, if they kill some of these tunnelers, that'd be great. I have a feeling these tunnelers will take out a lot of our traps if they're left to just go through our funnel here. Yeah, I don't even think their intention is to like dig through anything. I think they're just here as like straight melee, which is interesting. War Queen dropping her little urchins. Where is she? There she is. Well, these urchins will probably be left over after this fight, so that's going to present us with a little issue, but man, oh man, this is taking forever. I don't want my people to start to break here because of this. These Empire dudes are almost dead, so no negative effects either. They didn't really do much to the mechs, did they? I'd probably soften them up a little bit. Alright, we'll let things develop here. And let's go. Alright, Moreau, you get up there. Everybody else is in good position. Get Larson while he's not doing anything. See, we got pretty much every trap up, except for a couple in that time span it took me to wait for the War Queen to arrive. So that's pretty nice. And of course, the first 3 rows here are granite. We're getting low on granite, too. I might want to switch that over, make one of them like a marble row. But we do have plenty of granite. It's just far up in the mountains. We got to have some... We got to make a few more lifters, I think. Alright, War Queen. Here she comes. Sorry, Queenie. Oh, God, look at her tunnelers. They're super slow. Yeah, we'll probably face off against those tunnelers. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, my gosh. It takes forever. Okay, well, the War Queen is in the lead now, and she has taken every single trap to the face. So, and she's slowed down significantly. I don't think we're going to see much of her, but these tunnelers are gonna get a little surprise here. War Queen defeated. Yep, here come the tunnel. I'm pretty sure this one must be hurt because he's super slow. Yep, there's another one down. Alright, I'm not even gonna... Well, I guess I will. I was gonna say I'm not even gonna throw the grenades, but might as well. Let's go through the motions. Oh my god, look at that. Just shows you that trap funnel, super effective. Boom. Everything's over. Not bad. Well, the cleanup doesn't look too bad from that fight. We just got to get our traps back up, but we now have a power focus chip, which is awesome. So we got to figure out what we want to do for that. I'm thinking here I want to upgrade one of Larson's current implants. So let me see. The power focus, what was that? Was that the gestation? Or was that even lower? Signal chip. Yeah, that one's actually from the first guy, the Diabolus, I think. Huh. Well, we might have to summon that guy too, because really I really want to max him out on these. So we might do 2 this episode, or maybe 1 next episode, but depends on how quick we get our traps set up. I can summon Diabolus basically anytime. So, okay, that one, the remote shielder. You know what, we do have that. Yeah, power focus chip. All right, so that's a possibility. Let me just suspend that. So I'm going to look around here. Maybe there's an interesting mech we can do with the power focus chip. High subcourse 2 signal chips. No. I'll just go with the buff for Larson, because he does have the remote shielder ×2. So this will bring him up to half power, basically half a max. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, and I'm going to work on summoning the Diabolus too. I think that'll help. We've summoned him a couple times too, and I believe the last time 2 of them arrived. So it was kind of nice, you know, getting the extra chips, but I'm definitely going to make sure we've got our defenses up and running again before we go for that. But yeah, let's get Boo to craft this. Where is it? Remote shielder, and then I'll have her shred all the mechanoids and stuff, because that'll help us with our resources. So yeah, we're doing good. I've even opened up a bill here to smelt the slag, because we do get a lot of slag just from setting off these signal chips. We often get, you know, 5 or 6 of them. So we got a slag order. I'm going to go ahead and set up another one of the mech band antennas. There we go, because we are not done with the War Queen. We have not seen the last of her, that's for sure. Now, let's check out our lovers, Dietrich and Kina. How old is Kina? She's 45. Let's take a look at her fertility. She's at a 1.7. Not great, but there's still a chance. You know, it's not like Boo, who has a 0%, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, hope nobody got murdered there. You can see I've got the column built, so they just haven't finished my order yet. Anyway, we're going to need another double bed. Is that touching? No, it's not. That's okay. We'll put one here, too. That's fine, because we're going to keep beds all throughout here. So, no big deal. Yeah, ooh, a bulk goods trader. Heck yeah, guys. Heck yeah. I'm going to wake Saku up for that, because we don't want to miss this bulk goods trader. That could be pretty huge. Now, sadly, I did send off most of our clothing, so, ooh. Yeah, we don't have a lot of silver here. Let's just see. Usually what I've been doing is selling all the baby muffalo. Gives us a little bit of silver to play with. And we have so many females right now that it's not an issue. Okay, see here. I'd love to get their advanced components, but... I'm going to sell all this except the muffalo wool. Actually, maybe I will, because let's see. Let's pick up their medicine. Let's pick up their steel and plasteel. Ouch. Okay, that's better. I definitely want the plasteel. Let's see, what else can we do? Yeah, see, I literally gave all my clothing to the Empire. But that's okay. Just need to sell them a little bit more or something here. Or take some plasteel off. Or maybe that medicine. Hold on. Oh, that's better. Yeah, I'll just take straight up plasteel, to be honest. I'm okay with that. There it is. Look at it all. About 400 of it, because we can get steel. I've got 2 active steel shafts going right now. 2 drills for steel. This is steel here and here. So I've also got some uranium going, but it's a little bit far out, so they don't often come out here to do this one. But yeah, so we're doing okay on steel. It's slow, but we've got about 1,000. And she is currently working on more components too, so we'll see how things go. Remote shielder. Alright, what is Boo doing? Is she asleep or something? Oh, playing poker. Come on, Boo. Get down there and make that remote shielder. You piggy pig. Miss Piggy. And Larson is going from remote shielder 2 to level 3. Let's see here. How long is that range now? What's that look like? Where is it? Deploy low shield, summon mech threat. No, no, no. Call aid. No. The heck is it? Well, it's not that. There it is. Remote shield. Oh, nice. Nice. It's right in the middle of his abilities. That's a decent length right there. I like that. I like that. Of course, we are going to go for 6. That's the goal, but I like it. It's getting more and more powerful. What else did it say? Buffed the energy. Okay, so it makes it even more powerful. Nice. Ooh, wow, wow, wow. This is a tough one here, guys. So, offering us 22 mech hive, or not mech hives, 22 bug hives here. 1 trooper will be placed under our control, but this is decent rewards. Look at this. Prestige Recon Legendary plus a Marine Plasteel, 11 Honor Architect Arm, 6 Advanced. Look at this. Orbital Beam, Prestige Cataphract Helmet, Masterwork. I didn't even know what I want to choose here. This is incredible. We are going to do this. We've got the melee, plus we're going to throw that that trooper right on the front of it. You can believe it. We've got the mechs for this. Whew. The only concern is if, since this is a quest, if Randy throws something like right on top of it, we might be screwed. Let's look at our statistics. Let's look at our... I can't zoom in, can I? It has been a little while since we've had any event, as you can see from the little pink dots here. Let's see, it expires in 6 days. So I really need to remember that's there and make sure that I don't forget about it, because I want to do that quest desperately. What should we go for, though, guys? Maybe we'll do this at the start of next episode. Leave me some comments. Tell me which one I should go for. I'm actually kind of leaning towards the top one because of the honor and, well, the architect arm, the 6 components. Uranium's kind of eh. I mean, there's a lot of good uses for it, but this might be enough to get our good buddy Larson up to his next level. Not to mention we could slap this architect arm on, like, I don't know, one of our, maybe on Boo or something, you know, our crafting person. Not to mention 6 components go a long way. Anyway, leave me a comment. Let me know what to choose, because we're going to go for this for sure next episode, probably right off the bat, because yeah, we don't have a lot of time to waste, but I'm going to draw out the clock as long as possible. That could be a double-edged sword, too. That could hurt us, because let's say Randy doesn't hit us with anything in the interim. That means it's almost even more likely that he will, you know, directly on top of the attack or afterwards. But luckily, an infestation will probably happen deep in the mountains. It's also possible it could happen outside our base, because we did get several infestations right here early game. but I don't know if that's going to happen. You know, it's possible, but we would be ridiculously lucky if that were the case, because we can just lure those guys right in through our traps. That's what we did in the past. But even if we have to move every single mech we have down into this area, that's okay. We've done that before, you know. And I've faced off against much larger infestations than 22 hives, so that's not the end of the world. Oh my gosh, guys. Well, I really appreciate everybody coming by and spending time with me. We have run out of time for this episode, but don't worry. It looks like we've got a lot to look forward to tomorrow. So tune back in, guys. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, hit like and subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you on the next episode.